bin sehr glücklich, dass heute ein großartiger Schriftsteller hier ist. I'm very happy that you're here tonight. You are a great writer for me, but you are more. And this is one thing I think we try always in the Literaturhaus. Sometimes it works, sometimes not. We try to show the audience, to show ourselves that literature has a power. It is magician, it is poetic, if it's a good literature. And this is a good literature, and that it can do much more. I believe in that, I hope that. And I think that David Grossman is one of the best examples. And we are secondly very happy that you get the den Friedenspreis des deutschen Buchhandels 2010 und congratulations to you. Über den Friedenspreis, ja, viele haben ihn bekommen, Claudia Magers letztes Jahr, Hermann Hesse, Max Frisch, Amos Oz hat ihn bekommen, Yasser Kemal, Orhan Pamuk, viele haben ihn bekommen. Ich finde, es ist eine großartige Entscheidung und ich bekam heute auch ein E-Mail und dem kann ich nur zustimmen. Jetzt muss er noch den Nobelpreis erhalten. Thank you very much and I wish all of us a wonderful evening with you. Come again and now stay. Thank you, David. Thank you for coming.
It's really a support for not only for myself, but for the few people who still fight for this idea, who are still paying quite a price for their opinions. And I know, and I spoke with Home just before I came here, and I know that so many of them regard this prize as something that is given not only to me, but to this group of people who are still determined to fight for peace.
The Israeli government reacted today in a positive way. He said Israel is proud that David Grossman got this award. It's an honor, he said, for the entire literature in Israel. How do you react on this?
I'm very glad to hear it. I'm very glad to hear that a representative of Israel said it. I am not sure that Mr. Lieberman, who is the boss of the ambassador, will be very happy with this choice, but...
How did your view of this conflict change in the past years?
I'm less optimistic because I see the reaction of both peoples, of the Israelis and the Palestinians, and I see how the long situation of war, how it narrows people and reduces them, and how they are entrenched within their fears. It is very difficult to motivate terrified people to do something, to take a risk. It's almost impossible. It's almost impossible to remind them even that there is an alternative to their situation, because after so many years of life within the conflict, people believe that this is the only possible reality. I know it might sound strange for you. Most of you were born after the Second World War. For you, war is something that is almost incomprehensible. You know, it looks like a fiction almost. How can normal people take guns and kill each other? For what? For land? For some religious beliefs? It sounds strange, I know. But it is the same for us regarding peace. We cannot really believe in the option of peace. We cannot really believe that there is an option in which Jews and Arabs, Israelis and Palestinians will live together side by side and have normal relationship without suspicion, without hatred, without the dictatorship of fundamentalism. We cannot believe that this is possible. It is so far beyond our fears, the walls that we have built around ourselves. And this is exactly what I try to do in my writing and in my essays, in my fiction and in my political essays. You know, to insist on reminding people that there is another option for us, that there is no divine decree that orders us to kill and to be killed. And I try to do it, you know, without idealizing any of both sides. I do not idealize or demonize not the Israelis and not the Palestinians. I do not think that there is a good guy and a bad guy in this conflict.